Alright, so I'm in my new room right now, and I want to make a story time video. I've tried filming this like a couple of times, and I'm like, I don't want to post them. But today I'm going to be telling you a story of like when I was like at a public school and I was getting like bullied, and the teachers, they didn't do anything. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And my socials, they will be in the description down below if you want to go follow me, because I post only on Sundays, but I'm on my socials a lot, except Instagram. But anyways, let's get started. So back when I was in elementary school, I didn't have the best elementary school life. To be honest, I didn't. When I was in elementary school, I went to these crappy public schools. Because like at the time where I was living, my city doesn't have a lot of private schools. There's like so many public schools around my area that I would just go to public schools. And I attended two there because like I had to move because I didn't live on one of the school's districts. And at the time I didn't live in the district. I just kept going. I was just gonna finish the school year off until I moved into this house. I think I mentioned that in the I moved a lot story. I'll link it down below. But anyways, when I was in middle school and like elementary school, things weren't that good. Like I would get bullied so much to the point where I just didn't even want to go to school. That's how bad. But I ended up going anyways. But so like when I was in elementary school, it was like in 5th and 6th grade, there were some new kids at the school. And to be honest, they didn't know who I was. So like there would be some interactions, but then like after a while they would just not talk to me. But then after like talking to other people, they would just suddenly not like me. And I'm just like, wow. Just wow. But this one particular thing happened in like 6th grade. So like I remember in 6th grade, there's this girl who legit never liked me at all. Like she came from another school in a different city, and she like came and she was just rude for no reason. And I'm like, what did I even do to you? I don't even know you. And thinking back at it, it's kind of funny because like I don't know who this girl is. So she was just randomly rude to me. Then people would just like start like, if you guys don't know, like there was a debit or credit challenge, like back when I was in elementary school. So like 2017, 2018, 2019. And people used to do it to me. And I would get so mad that I would swipe their necks aggressively. And I did it like one time. It was a Monday. And somebody did it to me. So I turned around, right? And I saw the guy who I thought did it. And I was so angry because he would do it to me like more than once. And I would get him back. So I did it to him like very, very aggressive. And the teacher was like, oh, office, both of you, go to the office. And I'm just like, wow. So like in elementary school, we had this thing called EAP. It was basically an in-school detention, like ISD, or in-school suspension, ISS. And I had to be in there for the whole day. And I had a basketball game right after. So that did not look good for me. And the guy, the victim, he left. I'm just like, wow. And then I started getting attacked. Yeah, that happened. People are like, they're like, why did you do this to him? Why did you do that? Ooh. I'm just like, wow, you guys are favoriting him. Then it happened again. I got sent to the office twice in a row. And then this time, the actual person did it. He did it. I saw him. So I did aggressive, and he fell out of his chair. He fell out of his chair, and then the teacher sent me back to the office. And I was like, I have to go to the office again? And then everybody just starts laughing. Not gonna lie, it was kind of funny though. Because I was like, I have to go back to the office again? And that's when I knew who my real friends were. And she was like, yep. And then I had to stay there, not for the whole day, but like from like most of the day. And that's when they call it quits on that next swiping. And after that, I started knowing who my real friends were. I was getting laughed at so much, and I was laughing with them. And it took me a while to realize that they weren't laughing with me. They were laughing at me, because at some point I wouldn't be laughing and they would just they would just keep laughing. And I'm just like, wow, now I know. I now know who my real friends are. And yeah, that was like in 6th grade. Yeah, it was in 6th grade. For those of you who don't know, my school, we went up to 6th grade, and middle school was 7th and 8th grade. Then high school, the usual 9th through 12th grade. I went to elementary school up until 6th grade. And middle school was 7th and 8th. And the current school I'm going to is my high school that I'm going to stay at. But enough of that. After that, I knew I had to leave. That's when I was told that we're going to be moving into this house. And I was so happy. Pretty sure I mentioned that in one of my videos. If I did, it will be linked down there in the description. But anyways, after that day, I was so happy. I was so happy. You don't understand how happy I was. The teachers didn't care. No, because one time when I asked, okay, to be fair, I was kind of annoying her a bit. But like, so I was asking her, why were we getting stuff great? Like, why were we getting work when we had like, we didn't even have that much time left of school. And I was just like, why are we getting this stuff? We had like a week left of school. A week. So I kept asking her, and she wouldn't ignore me. There's one time she asked. She sent me out the room. She sent me to in-school detention or EAP or ISS. I don't know. And I was just like, wow. Then guess what? The next time someone asked, she answered the question. It's just like, nope, you're out of here. But then like, wow, the same thing should have happened to another person. And I'm like, are we seriously doing this right now? That's when I knew that I had to get out that school. I knew if I didn't leave that school or leave that city, stuff was going to happen. My whole life changed after I came here. I remember being the laughingstock of the 7th grade. I did a video about that. Yeah. This video is like kind of like a story time, and it just like talking like video, because like I feel like if I keep like talking and like not doing these like vlogs and pranks, you guys can get to know me a little bit more. But like, I bet if I would have went to like a Catholic school, things would have been better. But I couldn't, which is fine, because I needed to learn. I had to learn the hard way. And reality checked. Life's not always going to be easy. That's what I learned. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Please like this video, subscribe, My socials will be down there. The videos that I mentioned will be down there as well. And see you next Sunday. Bye.